Rob, this was not the plan. I had lined up for this year, 2026, Play-triotic, a couple smaller games from a company that just makes like interesting political games that have a great sense of humor, that are completely biased, and they're very upfront about it. And then you and I had a phone conversation. And I don't entirely remember what it was that sparked the conversation, but I said to you at the end of it, well, this is going to have to be Play-triotic now. This is Orwell. This is a game that came out like 10 years ago, maybe a little more. I remember reading about it probably on Kotaku and said to myself, oh, that is for me. I'm going to love this. Waited, heard good things, waited some more, finally got it. One night, played it. Thought it was just going to pop in and out real fast and then like see if I wanted to play it deeper. Wound up staying way too late up playing it, finishing it in one go, and thinking about it for quite a bit afterwards. This has been like one of the most important video games I've ever played. That said, there's a couple of things.
Okay.
One, you may not feel the same way. Certainly possible. We're friends, but we do have different tastes in video games.
Yes.
And for two, I would not normally have you play this type of game because I don't think it's your milieu. But it just fits so well for Play-triotic. So for everybody out there, we're going to beat this. We're going to go through. It's a visual novel-esque game. And Rob's going to play it. He hasn't played it before, right, Rob?
No, I have not.
Okay, I didn't think so. We're only doing this one. There is a sequel that takes place contemporaneously with this one. I have massive issues with some of the changes they made, and I don't think I'm the only one because we never got anything else from these guys as far as I know. So you can see the chosen picture I used for myself at the top there. You are going to have to pick that profile too and start a new one.
Okay.
There's not much in the way of voice acting, I don't think, in this game. I know there's some in the sequel, or the second season, or whatever they call it. Oh boy. He's gonna name this old man.
Oh.
Oh, no, top one.
Is the top keyboard?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You and your keyboard nonsense.
I get him all the time with
Yes.
this.
This is the one time it's put on the top.
Yep.
The other time you have me play games with the keyboard, it's on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And then I can't feel my hand in 10 minutes.
That's right. If you know the answers. Yeah, he could look like a Blaine. Oh boy. Oh, he's German. or Dutch.
Blaine der Flentel.
Oh, yeah.
I have to do that?
No. That's just for like if you want to go on their thing.
Oh, it's one of those.
What's the matter? What do you mean?
So I'm reading the, I'm aware that my actions may severely impact lives of citizens of the nation.
Uh-huh.
It's one of those.
This is a serious game, I will tell you that.
Yeah,
much.
that's what I could tell.
Okay.
This is like in the vein of like the Papers, Please and stuff like that.
Yeah.
To where it's like a little, it's more like you said, serious, and there's consequences for things.
Yeah.
And it's like fake-ish. It's like like a pseudo nation,
right? Fictional, yeah. I will say here's one way I would put this. This is what I think the story for Watch Dogs should have been.
Okay, because I see this here at the bottom, right here, and I'm already intrigued,
right?
Because, I found out that I actually like games where there's like a weird pseudo-futuristic or like an OS like this. Like I liked Hypnospace Outlaw and stuff like that. Right off the bat, I actually do really like the the visual display they have going on here.
I love the art.
Yeah, I really like the animation on the people because it's real enough.
Yep.
And it serves the purpose it needs to serve, but it still looks good in the context of this game.
Yes.
Okay, so am I minority reporting people?
I'm not sure how much to tell you.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
That's all I need to know. So I never played I played a little bit of the first Watch Dogs.
Okay.
I never played any other Watch Dogs.
Gotcha.
Mainly because, like, the first Watch Dogs I was excited about because it took place in Chicago.
Yes, right.
But it didn't feel like the actual city itself.
Yeah, things weren't where they were supposed to be.
Yeah. Clocks don't strike
issue.
13 unless you're in military time.
There you go.
Oh, that's an even better name.
Symes, yeah.
Symes. Okay, you're online. Good. Okay. Call me Symes. Be your advisor on Orwell. Together we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants across the globe. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from the footage, there has been an incident, so let's get started.
Good. There were no sirens until we started recording.
Yeah, right?
Yesterday, I was recording some Tropocetic and fireworks constantly. I'm like, come on now.
Oh, dude, I have sirens by my house all the time. I mean, granted, I do live close to the hospital.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, Morse Hospital. It's
Okay.
it's like a 5-minute drive from my house.
Gotcha.
But it's not only that; it's just police and fire trucks. So I think I live on one of the main through streets to get through downtown.
Yeah.
So it's like every so often, it's just. And today there was an incident at the Popeyes. There was a fire truck and an ambulance there. And I was like, whew, chicken must be that spicy.
Yeah, exactly.
I've activated the reader tool for you. Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online websites and documents for easy access to highlight when there's new information to be investigated. Oh, my hand slipped off.
What happened?
My hand slipped off.
Oh. I told you not to baby oil before we started.
Right. Well, I wanted to look good for the not cameras. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, the National Beholder, that's a great name, will bring you up to speed. Okay, bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial. I was reading Symes. Symes. Feel free to browse the National Beholder. I've activated the profiler. Open the unknown person file once you're done.
Yeah, so you can't actually read this.
You know, I really do like games that have that. It's like, oh, they made their own like microcosm of everything. Like something like this to where it's like, oh, look, there's ads like you would see on the site. Well, this isn't technically correct because I would be stopped from reading like a quarter of the way down and been like,
Right.
hey, you can't read this unless.
So I have to ask the question now since we're talking about it. When was the first time you ran into a game that did that you recall? Because I know what mine is. While you're thinking, mine is Front Mission 3 has its own fake internet. And you can like hack certain websites for further story details and sometimes even steal money.
Yeah. For me, it's oh God. Honestly, I'd probably have to say the first time I've run into something, and I want to say it's that developed.
Okay.
It's not just like a tool in the game. It's actually like an overarching theme or something like that. Probably be the first Assassin's Creed.
Good point.
With the Abstergo stuff.
You're right. Yeah, that's a great call. I wouldn't even thought of it.
Yeah. So that like it's where there's like an omnipresent something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be the first Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, weirdly, that was probably the most exciting times for me was, I'm playing as Desmond. I got to read the emails.
No, I'm sorry, Brian. Let me scratch all that. You want to know when the first experience I had with something like that was?
Okay.
The Matrix.
I don't think I ever played any of the Matrix games.
No, just The Matrix. Like the movie.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
the movie. Where I figured out, like, I kind of like the way that, like, this is like there's something in the background. It more than just the typical, like, the government's doing stuff
Right.
kind of type of thing, to where it's like, somebody's a spy and we have to something. It's like, no, this is almost like a God hand-esque kind of thing. And it was The Matrix.
Okay, that's good call.
But then, like, you got, like, the Abstergo from Assassin's Creed.
Yep.
And going forward to, like, Hypnospace Outlawed, where it's like, no, this is like a 90s OS.
Yeah, right.
Bomb obliterates freedom, kills 3. 7:50 p.m. Bonton.
Yeah.
It's a great name.
Right.
These are great names. First 3 stanzas is a German folk song.
Oh, my God. The Prime Minister's name is Blaine. I forgot about that. You just made your character name Blaine.
Oh, no.
We've created a new story.
I am the Prime Minister. He's a cell phone signal confirmed the first thing. An anonymous letter containing the first 3 stanzas of a German folk song had reached local authorities. Prime Minister. Okay, so
that bombing happened. We saw it.
That bombing happened, and there was...
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you scroll up real fast? Maybe this game's not as old as I thought it was. Usually I feel like these games date themselves with articles like this. I thought this was like a 2014 game.
Oh, 2017?
Yeah, holy crap. Caught me by surprise.
Okay, so we do have some clues here, but the German folk song... So it's going to be like one of those manifesto type deals.
Yep, sure. And you notice it purples itself, so you know you read it.
Yep.
I love that they added that.
Negotiations in
Triflith
failed.
Yeah. They're nothing to Triflith.
Pargistan? Pargistan?
I always said Pargesian, but I have no clue. Parmesan?
Pargesian?
The Parmesan president?
Pargesian.
Bless you.
Aborts negotiations with opposition, violent riots. Where is Triflith located?
You will see a map later.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
okay, that answers my question. Movie shooting. Oh, okay, so that dates it, Brian. Right there.
What?
50 Shades of Grey. So that makes sense.
Good call.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Couldn't tell you when that came out, though.
What's that?
I said I couldn't tell you when that came out,
here.
though. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, this game's only a decade old. Not even. Had no clue.
Saga lasting 4 years. Okay.
I must have played it right when it came out. I could have sworn I waited.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, unknown person. Profile holds all known information on those we investigate. The file you opened is for our main suspect. The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record.
So if you see the bookmark tab, it's got that red star. Yeah, that lets you know there's things you haven't gone to yet. Although a heads up, when I did play this, there was a bug where one of them constantly showed there was something else to read, and it wasn't true.
Okay.
But I couldn't tell you which one that was.
Oh, okay. I thought the thing was going to be over here. Okay.
He's about to explain what the left side is for.
Okay. The highlighted elements in the record are pieces of data that are able to be extracted. We call these elements data chunks. Symes, you got it. You can come up. You can do something. You can better.
Marketing's working on it.
You can do better. Come on. They passed on data nuggets. See, data nuggets are processed data, where data chunks are only the white meat data that's fried. However, over data chunks, hovering over data chunks will reveal their relevance to the case and any connections or information it may influence. drag and drop all the data chunks from the police database into a profile to upload them to our servers. Oh, so like a hypnospace outlaw when you're finding the copyright stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And pretty soon Symes is going to explain the difference between what you can see and what he can see, which is really important.
Okay. So... Oh, okay. I don't have to, like, match it to the thing.
No,
okay. Okay.
no.
Gotcha.
In case you couldn't tell, the picture does have that blue outline. It kind of blends in, I feel like. Although I know the colors on the TV and the computer are different, so maybe not.
Okay, very good. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Information in the documents can only become a data chunk when it can clearly be assigned to a target person.
What he's saying there, just to be clear, when it highlights stuff, it's going to highlight stuff that could go somewhere, not necessarily that should.
Gotcha. Okay. Add the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest that just been unlocked. We'll need this info to progress. Okay, so it's just drag it over. Go, okay. The data you extracted, a new document can be accessed. Now let me ask you, do you believe in coincidence? I do not. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer and you'll see what I mean. It occurred rampage during the Freedom Plaza as part of a demonstration. So this also goes here?
If you think it does.
Okay, it's the exact same. Oh, okay, so I have to also do like detective work.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and tell you because I know at some point you'll have the question. There are multiple endings, but you take the same path to them. Certain events along the way can change.
Okay, gotcha. We should also gather more background information on her. I want to know who we're really dealing with. Okie dokie.
One other thing, if you hover over that, if you ever see one and you're like, oh, well, that's not something I'm going to use, you can click disable and that'll clear it.
Okay.
And you can go back to a disabled thing later.
Okay. One who does street art by blowing memorials to pieces by chance.
Oh, that's Symes.
Great, you have found another document. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You have extracted all the info that I already know about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex dictates that investigators like yourself are the only ones allowed to access the documents of target persons. Advisors like me will only get the data provided by the investigators. Then we will draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give away incorrect or misleading data. You may hit disable. Okay, that's what you just said.
Yep. Yeah, so now he can't see anything you're looking at until you put it in a profile for somebody.
I don't think that portrait matters. Colorful inhabitant of Wonderland behind the rain. Okay, so profile. I can't click on anything over here.
No. So you're noticing the filters on the left side.
Yeah.
Those will become clickable once you've added things that fit in the different ones.
Okay. Okay. Good. You found a chat handle that will allow us to overhear any conversation on that account. The listener is now going to unlock. New conversations will appear whenever they are started.
And with this game, you don't have to go right to the next thing. You can keep investigating. There's only like two.
Oh, there's the things. That right there.
Yes. Right.
Okay, gotcha. Well, okay. That's not an address.
Right.
Okay. So what background? Okay.
Yep.
So focus on my art career.
And if you notice in the box that pops up, it'll explain what will get specifically added to the profile.
Right. We should find out what that job was.
And so I would recommend when you're not going to use something to disable it.
Right. See, like, for me, that would go under psyche, but...
Right. Nope, that one's a trap because they're going to put it at address. I think it's still showing something's there because of her photo. Oh, no, there's something else in there.
Okay, weird. Nothing else is blue. Oh!
Aha.
Yep, I was never sure about the title, The Businessman's Forgotten Daughter. That's part of her background. Okay, a Christmas present. This is actually meant to be a private piece, but oh well. What does that go under? A relationship?
Yep.
I don't think we have any of those. Okay, now it's gone.
Yep.
Gotcha. I didn't know if that was a thing I could click on or not.
I completely forgot to tell you the truth.
Unknown person.
So now this plays automatically.
Okay. Okay. She took a credit card. I'm in the middle of buying all of Bonton with that platinum card I lifted from your desk.
You don't have to move things now, just so you know.
Okay.
Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. It's up to you. Because they're going to keep chatting while you do it, so...
Stole the credit card of an unknown person. If you find out who she was talking about, we could lock it for the owner. Wine, what does Joseph Langley, my fearless attorney and all-around badass, have in mind this time? Oh, so that makes another profile completely.
Yep.
Of her lawyer. Stole the credit card of her lawyer. Should be able to track the credit card of the Langley down and lock it for him. Done. No need to thank me, Mr. Langley. Profile of a related person. It can be activated via the profiler. Data chunks will only appear for targeted persons, can only be extracted to their relevant profiles. Okay. Those from Big Pharma, aka my parents. I mean, does that mean her like pharmaceutical entrepreneurs or just a pharmacist?
What's that?
Big Pharma, aka my parents.
Yeah, so it's indicating that her parents are business owners of some sort of pharmacy or something like that.
Watergate, pharma entrepreneurs, that does ring a bell. Okay, session closed. I have to go to... Wait, how do I switch?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember that myself.
That's it.
Aha, there we go.
Procedure closing raises... We just encountered conflicted data chunks. Whenever the content of two data chunks are at odds, those will be showed as conflicted. Extract one of the data chunks containing conflict, the others will become invalid immediately. I highly recommend that you clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed, though this is your decision. Once the information has been parsed, there is no way to reverse your choice.
Yeah, so the yellow ones are you making a decision.
Cassandra Watergate. So, okay. Okay. I thought that meant this was in conflict with one of the things I had before.
No,
It's
another
this
one.
article.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and just so you know, this is an unusual one. I don't think the rest are like this, where they're in the same piece.
Okay.
So you usually have to go finding the other one.
By illegal means. Oh, okay. So this is talking about the same case.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so this is something I'd have to switch to Cassandra about.
Yes.
Oh, now this is a severe accusation. Based on this, we should take action against her parents if we had their names. So, it's weird that I can't, like, take his picture over.
Yeah, that one I don't know why it's not an option.
Products.
That blue meth.
Yeah, right? Metharin blue. Okay. Company. Bruno Watergate, Chief Executive Officer. Okay. Does it show blue if I'm on, or does it show blue period?
What do you mean?
Like, because there's her parents, obviously.
Yes, right.
Cassandra Watergate, Junior. Oh, so that's a job. Appointed CEO of a pharmaceutical company, probably by one of her parents. Being an artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. She also mentioned that she had quit a dull job, didn't she? Yes, she did.
So yeah, what he's actually telling you there, you gave him bad information. She was a junior CEO of Watergate.
Okay.
So you put it in there just for her history.
Yeah.
But that's not how the Orwell system read it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it. So it doesn't want like a full history. It just wants the immediate history.
Yeah, it's stuff that is relevant to a case as best as you can tell.
Okay.
But at the same time, putting in more information usually unlocks more places to go.
Keeping it a family affair. Now we know the parents. We can begin investigating the corruption allegations. Good work. So, okay, why is mother red?
Was that the most recent thing you put on?
Documents that you have already reviewed may be updated from time to time as events unfolds. The reader will notify you when that happens. The National Beholder published a new article. You may want to take a look and see if there's any new information available. Okie dokie. See, okay, since you said that, like, I don't know if this is relevant.
So I would see it as, well, it's hard to say because of the way that the game is showing it. It's showing her occupation as a artist.
Right.
But you put in for her background profile that she's the junior COO. I think if you slide that in there, it will say former. And you found a new document because of that.
Okay. Nothing stays in the family. That's probably what she meant about quitting her job. Oh, so it wanted this instead of the COO.
Exactly.
Oh, gotcha. That Miss Watergate underwent a radical change. Don't you agree? Let's find out what happened between these two lives of hers that may have caused a radical shift. Okay, so it wanted this and not the one on the other page.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so the other page was one of the traps, the first trap you avoided, which was the Wonderland stuff.
See, what makes these red?
I don't know. It seems like it's just the first one for each of them.
Because like when the thing was red for this, it was like, oh, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it means, but I'm not really certain. I don't recall.
Okay, there's nothing new. Headlines. Ministry of Security has presented the latest numbers on crime statistics. Okay, crime rates continue to drop on Thursday. Oh. Okay. No, nothing's blue here. People. Robert Blaine, Prime Minister.
Look at that stash.
Right? Okay, that's the peacekeeping mission. Participate. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so this is just a web page.
I thought if you check projects, that might be where the map is. No, that's projects, huh? I could have sworn I saw a map in this game before. Maybe it doesn't show up till later. Yeah, because you saw everything, it looks like. Huh. Okay.
Okay, do have a birthday. Do we have anything for this? We don't. So let me ask you a question then. Mm-hmm. If you can answer this, if it doesn't give away too much. Sure. So, like this here has an interest in music, art, and activism,
right?
And that goes under here, and there's nothing here,
right?
But it is activism,
right?
So, is that something that would be considered relevant?
So the way I'll answer that is there's two answers to it. One is if you think that there's something relevant to the investigation, it might be worth putting in. Also keeping in mind that sometimes things open up other things.
Right.
So
even if they're wrong? Technically wrong?
I can't recall well enough.
All right. Well, I'm going to put it in there because of the activism.
Gotcha.
Music, art, and activism? What a lineup. See, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, I think he's just commenting.
Jake Clefton. First day in freedoms away from the shackles of Watergate Pharma. Okay, I mean, that's... Put that in there. We aren't too fond of you either. Sweetie, what's the matter? That totally doesn't sound like you. We've hung out for ages. You got to get out from time to time. You'd feel much better. Mary, just shut your freaking mouth. I'm not in the mood for your stupid act. I told you again, I cannot deal with this right now. Okay, so
if you notice, you can't click show conflict because you haven't found the other data chunk.
Gotcha.
At least not yet.
So this would update Joseph Langley's.
Yeah, it'll be both of theirs.
With her lawyer. Might be noteworthy. Oh, so I can click on it now.
Right. Oh, no, that's not a data chunk. That's a link to that article you already read.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it was purple.
Oh.
God, this guy doesn't even internet.
I don't even know why his picture would be there and I can't move it.
That is weird. I do find that odd too.
Okay. Cassandra shall be known to the world as Cassarthus. Invite you to our little activist group.
Oh, you're in Joseph's page.
Oh, right. Okay. An activist group. Is there anything more specific? So is that a good or bad thing? Or is he just asking?
He's just saying like, oh, you found an activist group. Let's see if we can find information on this activist group.
Okay, so that the conflict is the thing at the top.
Uh-huh. I didn't realize that there were two on the same page. Usually it's between pages.
Okay, so I would have to put one of these over here.
Yeah. And so the question for you is, which one is most true, as far as you can tell? You may not have all the info yet.
Right. Because I don't know if the friendship's truly broken.
Right. Those are the questions you have to ask. Investigator.
I know, you know, I have a history with that place. So she's there every day.
Yep. And we saw her in the opening cutscene walking by.
Right. Presence there could be before the bombing, could be a coincidence after all. Activist group called Thought. And who is Goldfells? Something that shows her current attitude if we're following the right person. You're not a terrorist. Your card's not working here. Can't buy anything. Have you gone bankrupt or something?
And just so you know, reference what I was talking about before, I never saw that before.
What?
I never had his card turned off.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I'm kind of giddy that can happen.
Surprisingly out of schedule. I can't postpone it. Okay. See, I like little touches like this.
Uh-huh.
How can you constantly do this to me? Have you taken your Mitharin? She's on medication. Okay, so I have to look at that website. Oh, cool. Neat.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's just wait until this conversation ends in case anything relevant pops up. So, another question.
Yeah.
Does stuff pop up relevant in previous conversations?
Yes.
Okay, so like
Often.
The other archive conversation, if something relevant comes up, it could be there.
Yeah, and it should highlight the star for you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, it did do the star. I thought I had it wrong for a second.
Lemon taste. Mood elevating medication.
Ooh, I have a problem with the lemon taste being in a blue box. That would mess with me.
It's antidepressant. Okay. Looking at what we're dealing with a potentially dangerous personality. I will indicate that to law enforcement. That right there.
What's that?
First, all round painkiller.
Yeah.
All around.
Yep. Maybe it just means the pills are circular.
How do I fact check their spelling? Okay, so if there was something different, it would show a star.
Yeah, you'll see a star when it's new. You'll see the little blue menu thing when there's stuff you haven't decided to include or disable.
Okay, so that would be like... It would be nice to have you with the protest in the Freedom Plaza, Catharthus. So this would add Juliet Carrington.
Yeah, that's one of the things it would do.
Okay.
Because I believe you have one for Harrison as well now, because of the previous one, right?
Yes, Harrison O'Donnell.
Yeah, so you can see the profilers building a web.
Okay, an alias name. You know, people on the web, so many names, so many identities. To record every alias, then we can match data chunks to target persons whenever they are using them.
Yeah,
Okay.
you tell that to Blaine Derflentel.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay, got it. So okay, so I'd have to go in here and disable this.
Yep.
Because that's not a current portrait.
Yep, good call.
And then Cassandra's timeline. I don't know if this matters.
If I recall correctly, all conflicted data chunks are necessary to proceed. So I think each one you do have to make a decision.
Okay. See, because that's the only thing is I don't know if that like breaks a friendship or not. Oh, that too. We don't need that. Okay. The thought. Oh, here we go. This is the website for. Oh, okay. Welcome to the thought blog. Pick an entry below. Okay. This article is private. Okay. Forbidden.
So they're all archived except for the top one.
Okay, so I can't do anything with any of those.
Yep.
Okay, posted by Catharthus.
That's why this came up, is because you found a username.
Right. Okay, that I already have.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
You got that
Okay.
a different way.
It's the German folk song thing.
Uh-huh. Duncan Sing Frey.
I have to do this.
Nope, seems like that image is not a thing either. I swear that it was at one point when I played this.
Maybe I'm just not there yet.
Could be.
Like the Ace Attorney problem I have.
Yeah, right, could be.
Where we were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We have always been against violence. Okay, I have not found that conflicting data chunk yet.
Right.
Got it. Who had the grit and explosives to show how futile surveillance is. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. September 2016. April. This is more current. So this would go here.
Okay.
Seems we're looking at the right person. All right, what we find so far is good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. We have to dig deeper. Okay, that's that article. Okay. Okay, so the gray ones are where I've disabled something.
Yeah.
Juliet Carrington. Okay. Let's see what we got here. You're posting on the timelines about this assault. Preach me about this stupid post, are you? You really shouldn't. I really want to know what's wrong, Cassie. But it's not just between the two of you. I'm watching.
I do like that they include the fact that people talk over each other sometimes. In this.
Right. Okay. But what did you do, Cassie? You hurt that officer to save me, and you succeeded. That was so brave. I smashed the freaking skull of a father of 2 children because I lost it. Is there a report on what happened?
I don't know.
Let's see. You have to let it go. Let's check the crime rate headlines. No. Something happens to a police officer.
Uh-huh.
It would be in the headlines.
Why would it not be in the headlines?
Why would it not be in the headlines?
Or, it's a little tricky.
Because she's the daughter of the pharmaceutical people.
That's something to consider. What I was aiming more for was dates might be important here.
This is April 13th.
Yeah, so this is a chat they had yesterday, and yesterday was the bombing. And when you were talking about something happened to a police officer, that was when you got your initial information on Cassandra. That was stuff Symes shared with you.
Right. Earlier. Three people killed, 5 severely injured. There's the only other thing is this thing on the timeline about the broken friendship.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I don't see, this is one of those things to where, like, I don't know if this is like, oh, this is a broken friendship.
I will tell you, one of the things that I'm a huge fan of with this game is it really keeps people and who we are in mind.
Okay, because, like, $10:14. $10:14 a.m.
And I will say this game does leave you hanging every now and then where you just have to make your own judgment call.
Right. Because this is one of those things where I'm like, I don't think that counts as a broken friendship because she doesn't sound like it's like, oh, it's over between us.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, no, I don't think that's a broken friendship. But also, I don't see any other current updates from Mary Blich.
It's not just Mary Blich, it's Mary J. Blich.
I'm going to put this one in. How sweet.
Thank you, Symes.
Okay. Profile. Mary Blich. So the only one I have
is that conversation. Yep.
But I don't have all the relevant information.
Oh, I forgot. So you were right to look at the TBN headlines. They're not talking about yesterday's bombing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, because you were looking to go read something, I believe it was the first page that Symes gave you in order to create Cassandra's page.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Is still being held in police. The young woman is accused of having hit the victims. The incident occurred as part of a demonstration. Oh, okay. This is what I was looking for.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because when you were saying headlines, the headline page brings you to the most recent headlines.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand. So this, because this here has not been able to connect the crime to the accused.
Right.
And then this would be me picking which one it is. Was she accused or like giving them evidence or not?
So even more specifically, the choice you're making here is it's not whether or not. Now it's no longer the question. So the newspaper article says that the police don't know if Cassandra hit the officer or not.
Yeah.
At this conversation, you know she did. But the question here is why?
And that doesn't really...
They don't really give you that info.
Yeah.
So now you're looking at the person.
So, like, I have to make a judgment call.
Exactly.
Okay. I mean, to me, it seems very cut and dry.
Oh, wrong. You're not in her profile.
Right. To such a violent act, this is perfect. We can arrest her and open an investigation again. Intervention team in Miss Watergate's case is not the problem. It's not a problem to get her address without the local police due to her former record.
That, and didn't you provide it? Oh no, you didn't provide it because she had that Wonderland thing. That's right. I was gonna be like, it's not because of that. It's because you did it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I think that's the police.
No.
Okay, well, we know that already. We don't need that. Oh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, in
more
case you
precise
miss it.
data.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh no, what happened to her? Though we have no proof she's involved with the bombing, we might be able to question her. With the admission of guilt, she'll probably serve some time. Okay, I just received confirmation now in custody. Very good work indeed. I'm curious about this thought group, though. Whether they... Oh, God. Oh, no. Take a look at the news. Oh, cool. I like the, like...
Uh-huh.
Cool. I like the, like, immediate... I thought this was just, like, a static thing.
Right.
That's neat. Okay. Not the bombing stuff.
Yeah, Rob loves terror.
That's... Brian, don't say that on an open forum. 2 dead, similar approach, same letter found. So these assaults are connected. If it wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. This complicates matters massively, so much for our simple test case. I need to speak to my superiors, see how we're going to proceed, given these extenuating circumstances. You can log off and get some rest.
So yeah, you can click around before ending the day, which is nice.
Oh, okay.
Then you can see, like, what's new? What happened?
Okay, so explosive charge set off at Stelligan University in Bonton.
Go Dumples.
Okay. The thoughts are free. That's the German folk song.
Yep.
It's at a university. And they received a letter prior to detonation.
So now, before you click that, just so everybody knows, I think this game is 5 chapters. Rob and I are going to do episode 1 with the first 2 chapters.
Okay.
So, just so everybody knew.
Okay, so there's nothing more for me to do.
So this is just a recap of what's happened and what you've learned.
Okay. Oh, there's nothing to click on here. Okay.
No.
Okay, day 2. A place where there is no darkness. No darkness is capitalized. But don't mind if we get started. We have tons of work ahead of us. I met with superiors. They wish to continue with the test case. They believe the capability of Orwell to handle this, and you, of course. My superiors agree with me based on the information you've already extracted. The activist group known as Thought is worth investigating. It seems that this Goldfells is an important member of Thought, so now we have clearance to consider them as a target person. Now the Goldfells target, there may be new data chunks available in documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. Okay. So, okay. So now since he's a target, it's this.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay. Now you can move the picture over.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot that's how that worked.
Okay. Connect him to the thoughts are free, because that's the thing that was sent.
Yeah, so this is the words to the poem.
When I think of increasingly aggressive operations of the surveillance machinery in the nation, I truly fear the answer to the question. That's why I created this blog. If Goldfeld's the one that created, perhaps founded, or he was the leader of the activist group. I like your things too. Could you one, but now even more, to get a service on search engine optimization independent. Others get clicks and more money for you. Now use. Oh, so first follower, it's a bot.
Yep.
Interesting name, by the way. Just stumbled upon your new blog, and that's some truth you tell here. The web was born in the sense of the ultimate freedom. Now that the gov has come down to threaten this with real name policies and shit, save your IP so they can look up who you are, so you don't say anything wrong, possibly about someone did something. Oh, okay. That will be important later. Connection between... Oh. I'll see what this says, because this seemed important. So I actually like this kind of stuff a lot.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you would.
I don't get a chance to, I mean, with the two kids, I don't get a chance to like sit and play stuff like this.
Sure.
Because this requires attention.
Yes.
Which is why Sean recommended I play what is that something washing?
Oh, yeah, mouthwashing.
Mouthwashing.
Yeah, I think I have it. I haven't played it yet.
He said I should play that, and I'm like, I can't play this. And he said, why? That seems like it'd be completely your bag. And it's like, well, the thing is, like, I can't play it because I have two kids.
Right.
So it's like I have to sit here and be attentive to the two kids, and then I only get a certain amount of time. And something like that, like something like this, would require a lot more of my attention.
I just want to be clear, this is not the map I was thinking of.
The
The
rainstorms?
Yeah. But yeah, no, I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, because this is super interesting. See, like, this is more so how you liked Papers, Please a lot.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is more my speed on the like pseudo nation news OS stuff like that.
Yep.
The Davenport siblings. Who are the Davenport siblings? Let's see. The owners of the most important social network. Timeline located in Hilbury. Starting a major corporation with the Bonton software giant, Rosen Technologies. Okay, it doesn't really have anything in there now. I'm sure that'll be important later. Okay. That's... Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that. This is a fictional landmass, but it exists in our world. I forgot about that.
Like the DC universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Because unlike it's like DC has America, but they're still Gotham in America.
Exactly.
As to where Marvel's like, oh, we take place in New York City.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Symes is getting ready to dial ice, apparently.
Recruiting 2 of my students and arranging 3 demonstrations like the one held at Freedom Plaza. Now I see my high aims might well be the cause for all the events of the past months. More than anyone else have thought, I feel responsible. Okay, they're the same page. Okay. We let ourselves be consumed by anger and hatred toward those we thought do us wrong. I will halt my active engagement in this group. See, he's from Stelligan. So he's connected with the university. Okay, so he was a lecturer, had students from the university. Suggests that Goldfels was a prominent lecturer at Stelligan, and some of his students became involved in thought. Did he like recruit them for his cause? We need to identify those students and see who else is involved with the group. Hinted at that. Now I see my high aims might as well be the cause for all the events of the past months. More than anyone else have thought, I feel responsible. Resounding no. Hang on. Sacrifice along the way. In short, are we true to the initial goal that formed the group? Frankly and sadly, the answer to the latter is a resounding no. We let ourselves be consumed by anger and hatred towards those we thought do us wrong. Thoughts are free, but that does in no way mean that they can attack and do whatever they wish. Instead of blaming others, I now see. Okay, so he feels responsible for what's happened, not necessarily that he caused it. Okay. Oh. Notable alumni. Okay. Oh, yeah. Best. Oh, I like that the weather changes too. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, it does. I forgot about that.
I like that a lot. Courses. Okay, there's his name. Former professor said that he retired. Okay. Thought had 3 demonstrations, yet there only been 2 bombings. It's definitely a shot in the dark, but we absolutely need to do everything we can to prevent another attack. Take a close look at the past of each member with thought. Find the locations of all the demos they have held. That might yield a hint. Author of a book entitled The Thoughts Are Free. He literally wrote the book. Occupation. A former professor of media ethics. He's also a chairman of global media ethics. Now, see, so this would be another one of those questions. Like, this is relevant to his former occupation, but right. This is the most current thing he's done.
Yeah, so I don't know if it would just add to that or if it would replace it. I don't know. Oh, well, I guess I do know, actually. It would just add to the info because it's showing the background icon, not the occupation icon.
Okay. All right. Okay. So those stuff like that would actually be of some importance then. Okay. Because this guy was all about media ethics.
Right.
Run-of-the-mill terrorist traits. Wow. Yet only one other page could be indexed. Very strange indeed. I think the next course of action should be look at other people of this thought group, like students he mentioned.
And just so you know, that photo is going to be one of the things he wants you to decide on.
It doesn't say when the photo was taken.
Nope.
Because this, he looks... See, that's another one of my questions. Like, this, he looks older than this, but, like, because of the art style, I can't really tell.
Yeah, I had the same thought.
So in something like this, would you put this photo here?
I can tell you that the photos won't matter.
Okay.
So it's really which one do you want to look at. I had to actually only mention it because I didn't want you to be like, hey, why does this say there's still a data chunk in here?
Notable alumni. Oh, Joseph Langley. But it's not blue. I can't do anything with it. It's Joseph Langley. Okay, so these are all high-profile people.
Do you recognize any of the others?
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
And then this guy was in that article, I think, about the technology stuff.
Was he? I don't remember.
I'd have to look. I think he was. Oh, no, that was somebody else. Okay. Attendee list. Please select a semester. Oh, okay. When were the other bombings? Please select a department. Media. Okay. So he retired. No, none of those. So let's see, previous step, summer. I don't see his name on here.
I think for one of them you accidentally hit something other than media. I think it was the winter semester one. The second one from the bottom. Oh, it doesn't save what you clicked. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I must have said technology.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Too many missed sessions. Okay, that's 2 that I know of. If I put these in here, do I have to go to their individual ones, or does it just add them?
I think these are just to add them to Abraham.
Yes, we have. Authorization to investigate Miss Carrington. Okay, so she becomes that. Okay,
Yep.
And then Harrison O'Donnell.
About as Irish of a name as you can get.
Right? Report this right away. Consider Harrison O'Donnell a targeted person, so his thing changes. Okay. So it would be red, right? If another thing popped up.
If something new, yeah.
Okay. So that would be my other question is like, so if I open up something here, would I have to go back and look and find it, or would it like pull up with the red star?
It'll show the red star, and then you've got the blue menu button thing for stuff that you've passed by before but didn't decide on.
Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah.
That answers that question. First suspect with assaults. Okay, so that was Cassandra. Yes. Arrested in connection with recent bombings. A young woman has been brought into custody. Investigation effort with a special task force. Police spokesman Kaufman. How the woman is related to the attacks, Kaufman did not cover. However, it is rumored the suspect is well known by the authorities by others. That's Cassandra.
Yep.
Okay, this talks about the university. Okay. Okay. So this just updates her profile.
Yep.
Got it.
Her police report.
Juliet's timeline. Okay. Juliet Carrington. There's a photo. Birthday. Fairview. And profession. Don't really care about the singing, books, and board games.
Wow, how could you not care about those things? That's all I care about.
Okay, let's see. Look at those look at those polygonal muffins.
This game was actually the inspiration for how I do our thumbnails for House Rules. I always
really?
go with the triangular polygon style art.
Engaged in torture? No, come on.
I forgot about that one.
Dislikes going out. But yeah, that's no. I'm gonna Carrington family. Okay, so that's her website. Is there anything I'm missing? Even though Cassandra and I just got to know each other at the protest at Freedom Plaza, she stood up for me regardless. So, okay. Okay. Okay, so that's that article
Yep.
about her. Okay, that updates that. She's not a terrorist. If one pisses off the government, one might expect them to respond accordingly. Action causes reaction. That's simple-mindedness. Okay. How come you care about so much about politics now? Some people change their minds. All right, well, I'll just leave that there for now. Let me check this thing. The Carringtons.
Now there's going to be something in here that's going to drive you crazy because it drove me crazy.
April McIntyre Carrington. Look at that.
I didn't catch that before.
Okay, so she has... Okay.
He didn't see it. I'm surprised because I saw it right away.
Oh man, should we go ahead and list the banana nut muffins?
Dude, it can crack the case wide open.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and...
The thing that drove me nuts was that these people named their children April, May, June, and Juliet.
Oh!
It just made me very angry.
Favorite color, red. I don't... Playing the guitar. Learn to play the guitar. Okay. To end her band career once she was single again. Okay, so I don't know her. Okay, so she did study at the university. Any of that other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and...
She was born on Valentine's Day.
I'll go ahead and take this off. There we go. Because I don't need her photo of playing guitar. Harrison's time.
That's how Rob and I do things differently. I took every photo.
Oh, really?
I did. As soon as I realized it wasn't important, I grabbed every single one. I don't know why.
What is that media punk? What does that mean? That is definitely relevant. Okay, so okay. July 5th, 2016 at 4:50 p.m. End her band career once she was single again. So this is one of those things where it's like, I don't know. So that says she ended her band career when she was single again.
Uh-huh.
So now she's single again.
Right.
But
and
this shows a direct connection with this guy too.
I will, right. And I also let you know that one of the things to keep in mind is that there are 3 conflicting viewers. There's you, who can investigate, Symes, who makes decisions, but the third one is the Orwell system. The Orwell system is like ChatGPT trying to find what's relevant.
Okay. So it just matters what's... See, so that would be my question. Like, her being single in a relationship wouldn't matter. It's just the connection to this guy that matters.
Right, yeah.
So it would be like but if she's single, like, it's not a relationship, it's an ex.
Right. So what does the other one say?
Single former member of a band.
Right. I don't know why I thought it would show him there as well.
Right. So that would be my one question to you about this is one of those moments, like the Ace Attorney moments, to where it's like, okay, so let me ask you something.
Well, here's one big difference between this and Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney, you get stuck until you do the thing. This one will push you forward.
Right.
So.
Oh, I understand that.
Okay.
It's just in something like this, to me, the relevant information isn't that she's single now.
Gotcha.
The relevant information is that she had a relationship with this Harrison O'Donnell person.
Gotcha.
So is it more beneficial for me to do the Harrison O'Donnell thing in this situation?
I totally get your question. I cannot answer it.
Okay. Okay. Nope. That's all I needed to know. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Well, see, but that's the thing. Like bouncing that off you being like, well, I would consider the former relationship with that guy more relevant than the fact that she's single.
I totally get the logic.
All right, I'm gonna pick it.
Okay.
And then after I pick it, you tell me what you did.
Okay, sure.
Because this seems more relevant.
So I want to see if Symes says anything. I picked the other one.
You picked the other one?
I approached it as a just the facts, ma'am.
Okay.
So, but I totally get your logic.
Yeah,
like, there's no...
Like, yeah, because, like, for me, the fact that they were in a relationship, whether or not it's, a former relationship, they're two students of that guy.
Right.
And they're members of Thought.
Yep.
So that's where my mind went. It's like, well, that fact stood out to me more than the fact that she is single now and was in a band.
Right. Completely reasonable. And it's stuff like that I love about this game.
And see, like, okay, here we go. Let's see.
Yeah, I think we've all met that dude in life.
That's a personality trait right there. So when Sykes pops up, is he gonna just like, oh, this is all super relevant information, or is he gonna tell me like a yes or a no?
No, he's usually not going to tell you yes or no.
Oh, he's just gonna be like, oh wow,
right, because you're seeing more information than he does.
Gotcha.
Yep.
This is Joseph on Cassandra's account. Okay, so I'd have to go to Cassandra for this. See, so when he said, like, that's something not too common in a relationship, it's like, yeah, but she was arrested.
Oh, right. So that's the interesting thing with Symes is that it sounded like a kind of like, why are you giving me this info thing? But there's a good reason why it's important for you to give him that info.
Right.
Potentially.
She's probably at home. She did give me the key to her flat, but no Cassie. Also, her PC was on. I know where she is.
Let me just type in here, guys.
Sup, y'all? Don't hate me for this. H8 me for this. We know you're a lawyer. Okay. That's fun.
Yep.
That's fun. Okay, yeah, she does get fiery. Okay. And that's referring to that thing online. You know her better than I do, and I'm her goddamn boyfriend. Yeah, we both went to the Freedom Plaza protests. Yes. Okay, so I need to find the conflicting thing for that.
Yep.
Okay. Is that it? Are we done? Are we done with the chit chat? Okay. That's not a job. Juliet's timeline. Oh, I forgot to disable the...
Yep.
I don't think there's anything else I forgot to disable in here. Oh. Nope, that's not you. That would be Juliet Carrington. Some sort of brainwashing going on. Okay. So that, okay, Harrison's is just that one, and okay.
You just won't accept him as a media punk.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. It's cool.
Victor Rosen? The 10 Commandments? Okay, this is the security tech guy.
Yep. Corporate bullshit.
Yeah.
It's somewhere, I'm sure, in here. It's like, we're a family at Victor Rosen.
Right? Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's two things. It's that and her photo.
Excellent. This looks, it's a better photo. We're going to get that one. Okay. Better photo. Okay. It's more professional. I like that one better.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so that's his name. Hancock Harrison. Okay. All right, that shows his face without glasses.
Yep.
We'll take that over the sunglasses. Juliet, that's an alias. So we'll put that in there. And we're going to disable the portrait. That's more professional anyway. Gigs.
For her CV.
Okay. Not sure about that now. Really love our new guitarist Tress. We'll definitely come to the Frida Plaza. I just have to get to know Juliet, especially since she is the one organizing this. Freedom Plaza were organized by Thought, but Harrison did all the planning for it. Oh. Weird.
Uh-huh.
So Cassie wrote that.
Yep.
I want to see if there's any more information out there before I make a judgment on that.
I think Rob might actually like this game. I wasn't sure if he would.
I do.
Oh, yeah, and you can play that.
Am I playing Tony Hawk too? It's what it sounds
It
like.
really does. It fits perfectly.
Up. Oh, cool. That's neat. Wait, why did that show a red star for gigs? Is there something I missed?
CS for 19, that's 7-4.
Oh, it's gotta be this then.
It shouldn't be.
But that's already known.
Oh, this is a different page.
Oh. No. Was that it?
I don't know. There might be more because it's still showing that red one. Oh, okay, no, that was it.
Really? It
Yeah.
was that stupid picture?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. A malicious code injection was detected in Orwell. There's a lot of business going on that website. I say there's something blue on here.
I think it's because there was something you left there when it was working. I don't think you can deal with it now.
Oh.
Or at least not yet.
That's pretty. That's cool. I like that. That's a jaunty little tune. Okay. Is this an actual voice call? Okay, that's
Well,
Mom.
Mom, I am using my professional photo.
Right, exactly. Okay, so this was yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Lives with her parents. I'm actually heading out with some friends from work. Time for some Bonton clubbing. Victor Rosen to personally fire me. Okay. Order confirmation invoice. Mr. O'Donnell. Lovely tag to Angela. Do you have a bank account? I don't know why they'd put that in an email. That seems a little...
Yeah, not safe.
Yeah.
It's 2017. It was a different time.
Somebody named Angela. Angela? Oh.
That's really good.
What's the matter?
I didn't expect the Tony to come out.
you never count out the Danza. Okay. Actually, I think... Ugh, it's becoming a lot.
He's not a current suspect. So
I can't do the pictures. Oh,
Yeah.
I just can't compile information.
Right. Not on him. At least not yet.
Okay.
Never know.
The Carringtons. Okay, well, we already know Malloy Court.
Yeah, it's the stuff they drink in Chicago.
Gross. It's right around the corner from where I live.
Oh, you better add that to Syme's account now.
Right, exactly. It's a relevant piece of information. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Well, that one just hurts my soul. That one too.
Okay, so that takes care of that. All right, we're going to go his timeline really quick and then go ahead and disable that. Okay, that takes care of
understand.
That takes care of that.
I think you had your conflict in this one. Oh, no, it was that one.
Hancock decided to quit the band. Okay, that was Harrison.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just profile. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
I'll put that in there. Just. Okay, so this is where the other conflict is.
Yeah. About who's doing what.
Yeah. Let's see. Dang. Payment from the National Beholder. Okay. Owns 2 insurances. Gee. I don't think that's going to have anything to do with it, but I'll keep that in mind. Security warning. Oh, was this me?
That's right.
That's awesome. Okay, that's that. So now all I have left is that conflict.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's not there. Okay, so does this have a date on it? July 4th, 2016. Definitely come to the Freedom Plaza. Oh, Juliet, especially since she is the one organizing this. So maybe another places. The Freedom Plaza was organized by thought, yeah, but Harrison did all of the planning for it. I don't know much else. Wait. What was the date of what I was looking for?
I don't know what you were looking for.
Where is it? July 4th, 2016. That's going to be way too far back. Like, I can't show more than the last 30 days.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought I'd be able to see like an expense somewhere.
Right.
Okay, so this July 4th, 2016. But for Harrison, let's see. There's the show.
Yep.
Thank you, Mikey. Guess I should have pursued the musical career studies. At the moment. So, like right here, thank you for taking me along. That doesn't seem like she organized anything.
Gotcha.
Is that too far back? Slacktivist. This is a Rick and Juliet thing only. Thank you. Can be using essential tool. So, okay. Hang on. I have to go back to Harrison's timeline. I just need the date of that thing. July 5th, 2016. Okay, this starts here. Okay. Occupying public, poor men and women, this is democracy. Sometimes people change their minds, sometimes other people get the right to find out. This is all about our freedom. I know what it feels like not to be free. Sit at home being indifferent. I wouldn't even accept the duty of being the class representative when you were appointed. I'm not surprised you stand up but for your beliefs. Underneath, you're a strong one, but activism, attending demonstrations. Okay, so to me, it sounds like she didn't plan it.
Okay.
Because everything's pointing toward she was brought along. Go with that one. Maybe it went down exactly as he had in mind. Was one of thoughts. Protest not immensely surprising. One down, 2 more protest locations to go. Oh, Whoops. You got O'Donnell? Oh, come on. Okay. Stellick and Greenfield, I knew it was destiny. Why is this guy a chode? Huh. Okay, so this goes under him.
Abraham.
Thought didn't do shit anymore since Abe disappeared. Julia, former. Okay. So there's the update I was looking for.
Yep.
Nope. not Abe. Sorry.
Abe and Harry, they were so great together.
In the band. Abe archived the first ones because he didn't even want us to know. Okay, so those are all the archived articles that I couldn't get access to. You deleted all your... Oh, okay. That's why all of his crap was deleted. Where's he at? There he is. Cozy job with the... Oh, okay. So he had the opinions column. So, okay. Abe archived the first ones. Okay. Hid his first articles from the Thought blog. Seems I caught you pants down that little page of yours. Confused why that's fine. You don't know me, but I know a lot about you, media punk. If I knew what you know about this little group of yours did, you would find this hard to ignore, that those bombs might carry your name tag. Get what I'm talking about? So the righteous hacker initiate will expose the information I got on you. Okay. No, that's that's Abe. It's not Abe. So he has a hacker group after him. Ooh. Yeah, I agree, Symes. I agree. I see this. What I wanted is all on my blog. Okay, that's not... I don't think that's incredibly relevant, but... National shutdown. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Safety of any citizen is of utmost importance. Okay, I'll have to find that. Who knows? Maybe we'll go in the middle of Fairview. so I have to find the conflict. So 5. Okay, so this is about the university. Oh, I don't know the conflict on that one either. So I have 2 that I don't know the conflicts of.
Yep.
I don't need to know that.
But Rob, you're fan fiction.
Right, exactly. Okay, that opened up that. His blog, maybe.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Yep. Why did doing that open up something else?
Oh, did it? I didn't catch that. Oh, it's a headline that came in. So I have never seen this article.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so I can't click anything on it. Brian, you're just surprised at all the fun stuff you're finding out. National opinion. Okay, so this safety of any citizen is the okay. I don't have a conflicting.
Oh, actually, if you go back to that real fast.
Oh, whoops! That is this.
I didn't catch this the first time you hovered over it. Go ahead and do it again. It's not one other conflicting piece. It's 2 other conflicting pieces.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. That's one of them.
Okay, I even organized a peaceful protest. Oh, whoop. Go back to him. Okay, I still have to. That's the second one.
Yep.
Now I have to find the third one. Because this one is November 5th. This one is way more recent.
A week ago.
But that's what he's getting a paycheck for.
Yeah.
So I have to find out the other chunk from that. Is there... Okay. So that would be this. Okay. I don't understand what makes them conflicting. Are they just because they both plan to occupy, but...
It's bringing up the question again of who organized what.
Oh, well, she organized the protest. That's what it says. All he did was plan on organizing a... He was the maybe. No idea about the third location. Conduct with Miss Watergate. I want to avoid it. She's behaving pretty defiantly, I've been told. Looking at what you found so far, I think I might have enough information to put some pressure on her. Well, I mean, her... Oh. Wait. Oh, the outskirts camping. Oh, that's where he lives.
Right. It's funny, I was looking at it earlier and I'm like, why isn't it highlighting? And I didn't realize you needed the previous trigger.
Yeah, I needed the lives in a camper.
Yep.
Okay, so... Oh, it's Goldfells. Looky there. But that's... Okay, so... A debate club. Maybe joining some... I'm already debating here all day. This country needs action. Oh, okay. Okay, so that took care of that part. Okay. Oh, it's back on.
Yep. I forgot this conflict was still sitting out there.
Yeah. Go with this one because he disappeared. Okay, so this is just all the stuff that was there before.
Yeah. The website's working again.
Okay. The thought. A primary discussion revolve around how people who best made aware of the topic of age information. Okay. Visit our blog online. Okay, that's that. Look at the name.
Yep.
Somebody named Nina? At Concerned One? Okay, so this Nina, Concerned One. I've seen that name in other spots too.
Yes, you have.
Okay, that's... I know all the way back to the thing I messed up organizing. Huh. Interesting. Okay, that's 2015. This is 2017. Huh. this is just his paycheck.
Right.
That's the thing. This is just his paycheck. Let's see if there's anything popping up here. Why'd the music change?
Because of something that just popped up.
Oh, the okay. All right, there's another conflict. We should go for storming a Bonton Mall as our first thing. So what about holding a proclamation on a government building then? Okay, so that's that one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's more on the same page than I recall. Actually, there's more conflicts than I remember there being.
So that's July 24th.
Yep.
Where is it? Here it is. Oh, can I not go back and read the other headlines?
I don't remember. Not from there. Maybe if it's in the bookmarks. Yeah.
Oh, okay. April 13th, 2017. Okay, it wasn't in here. Was it here? Yes. That could be that. So interrogation is going to run out of time. Okay, so he's going to interrogate her. Oh, I can eavesdrop? Neat. Professional douche. Can you find the words home? Yeah, because this is the article that made him take down all of his stuff. All of his conflicting posts. I'll do this first. My name is Symes. Jeez. Jesus. I must be such a busy terrorist. close contact with a group called Thought. We do. You can easily drag your best friend Mary Blich into this. Huh. Oh no. Possibly. A state puppet. Perfect. Oh my goodness. We know you have been talking to Miss Carrington about it. Ooh, got her. Oh, that goes under Carrington. I thought that would go under her.
Same.
Okay. So now I just have this. See the it needs to be close. The national opinion. This is the only part that I'm conflicted about because it's like, no, this is his job. Of course he's going to do that. That's why he took down the rest of his posts.
Okay.
If he took down the rest of his posts, like, but these are all old.
Right.
These are all years old. July 2015. And this was 2013. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like going by recency, it would be his article. There it is. This is 2017.
Yep.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I don't think he supports the governmental position. Like I said, this is his job.
Okay.
He has a history of being an activist. This is 2015. Oh, I gotta go to Harrison. takes care of all of... The only other thing is this people's drug, but I don't think that's relevant. Oh, here we go. Juicy. Evacuating the Circle Mall. They also told the places around the mall. Oh, so she's near the mall. Interesting. I did it.
So I can tell you, after I played this game the first time, I did mess around a bit. You can mess that up and the bomb does go off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did it. I'm a hero.
That's right.
So I just have to do something with this and then it moves forward, I take it. Or this is...
You can leave it. It's up to you.
But this is blinking like log off for the day.
Right. My only thing is, I believe there's a warning that it might disappear because it wasn't processed.
Right.
So it's up to you if you think this is important.
I don't think so. I did it.
That was day 2. We learned about a lot of people this time.
Yes.
You ready for day 3 or?
Yep. This is where we're gonna episode break.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that and see you guys on the next one.
Yep. We'll see ya.